My money don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I want to see you wiggle, wiggle. Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. I got that song going through my head. It's so funny. My money don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I want to see you wiggle, wiggle. Anyways, I thought you'd appreciate that. I don't know why I get like... Gemini, I feel like should represent, we should redefine some of the... what's like the houses of the zodiac. I think Gemini should be wrapped. All right, Gemini, I'm going to do a reading for you, my friends. I don't know if your money jiggle jiggles or if it folds. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. Gem gems. I really cannot get that out of my head. It's so funny. I think I know why that song came into my head. This is your recent past, right? This is like destitute, not enough money. That's when your money just jiggle jiggles. And then in the immediate future, it folds. I know, things happen for a reason. Oh, Gem, what's going on here? You're having a rebirth, my friends. You're having a rebirth. And what to do with that? What to do with that is like, what is going on here? Planning, patience. Could I be rewarded for my patience? If I'm not rewarded for my patience, what is my next step forward? Oh. Okay, your energy, though, it's really nice. I want to say you have the kind of energy right now that could get along with almost everybody. Like everybody kind of would see you as someone that, I'd like to be friends with Gemini. Oh, I'd like to do that with Gemini. I'd like to date Gemini. I'd like to dog walk with Gemini. I don't know. Like you just have a really good energy right now. And people connect with it. It's kind of like that honey. Honey brings in the flies and the bees. And honestly, I already showed you what your past and your immediate future are. So in the past, you were having dealing with some sort of physical loss. So it doesn't have to be money. It could have been the loss of someone close to you. Actually, maybe for a few of you, there's the death card is at the bottom. So it is possible that there was some sort of a death of someone close to you. I feel like though it could have been like, I want to say a relationship, and in whatever way that could have been unfolding, like if it was just a natural way that something unfolded, you met someone in a particular time and space, and then energy just progressed and you went your separate ways. If there was something more serious and there was like an obvious breakup of some sort, or if this could be a loss too in terms of an identity. Our identity could have been connected to some sort of monetary value or even status. I want to say you're reclaiming it, if you had it to begin with, because I don't know what you had before this part of the past, right? Maybe even some of you, this would be interesting. I mean, you might want to hear it. Some of you may have always been struggling financially. That's about to change. Literally that song, isn't that funny? Your money don't jiggle, jiggle. It's going to fold. People are going to see you wiggle, wiggle. It's very true. And, it's interesting because in the current situation, it's like you're trying to figure out what your next steps forward should be. I don't know what they should be. I'm not really picking up like advice in this spread. I'm just reading your energy. But I want to honestly say, I feel like you know what your next steps are going to be. If you haven't figured it out already, you will, and they're going to be good. So there's, everyone gets a surprise this week because it's part of the spread. So your surprise from the universe is there's something coming in that you started manifesting at some point. And maybe you started manifesting it when you didn't have much. So that's actually kind of evidence of somebody who's a pretty strong manifester. So if you're going to manifest this in your immediate future, and in the recent past you were here. You know where you are right now? You're in between that. The Seven of Pentacles. You're in between that energy. Those, like, you've taken a few steps forward here. And the Seven of Pentacles actually has something to work with. So you brought yourself up a level from something, maybe financially, and now what do you do with it? How do you build with it? Something that's coming in for you, and it's a surprise. It's a manifestation. So I kind of feel like it's something that, because it's coming in the surprise area, it's unexpected. No idea. Don't. Like, what? All right. For some of you, this could be soulmate too, because your energy and the overall energy of the reading are this: Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. So that's what I was saying. Like, your overall energy and emotions are very agreeable. People really like it. People connect with you naturally. You're connecting with other people naturally. You're going from a state of a state of less to a state of more. And your money don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. There's something about that song where I can say me like an old cougar. Listen, young man, my money don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I want to see you wiggle. But if someone's talking to me like that, I'd be like, yeah, you can watch me wiggle, wiggle the other way. You ain't buying me. It's funny. Don't jiggle, jiggle. Currency. I might get this demonetized if I sing that too often, right? All right. Let me see what's going on. Let me look deeper here. Ooh, you're trying to figure out how to cut to the truth. Wow, you are just something. I mean, now you're pulling out the Star with the Two of Cups. Really, like, I don't know how much more agreeable you could be with people. Healed. I think you've healed maybe this is like closing something off in a way and getting ready to take a step forward. So maybe you've healed some relationships also with people. Yeah, it's really, your energy is really, really nice. But the current situation is trying to cut through to the truth here. How to get to the truth, how to talk about the truth, how to vocalize the truth, how to stress the truth, how to see the truth. That's the current situation. So I don't know if that is something to do with what you're feeling. Like, maybe you're feeling a particular way about somebody, and it's like, well, how do I show this truth? How do I express this truth? Well, golly gee. You know, that recent past, I took my earrings out to give my ears a break, and I keep looking for them. There. You know that recent past where you're like the Five of Pentacles, and I was telling you that your surprise is that you're manifesting something that is unexpected. Well, this is what I'm talking about, this brilliant manifestation that's kind of manifestation ability that you have that's coming up in this reading, because it's showing me that that Five of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, but you didn't know how to get there. Like, it wasn't from point A to point B. It was almost like from point A to point Z, or Z, sorry, my American friends, Liz Z. And all the steps in between. I mean, the only thing you could do is just follow your intuition and hope to God you got to the other end. So you're getting to the other end. What is this in your immediate future? I need more information on that. You probably see me mouthing. Something needed to cool off from your past. This is something, there's a history here. Okay, I don't know. I think this King of Pentacles is somebody. It could be you, but I don't know. It feels like a past. You got the devil, the 7 of cups, and I needed more, right? So there's something there. Oh, look at this. And he got his bag of money. His money don't jiggle, jiggle. And the 7 of cups, right? So it's like something here. There's something very manipulative. Manipulations of the heart, confusion. This is in your immediate future. You be careful with your jiggle jiggle or your foldable money. I don't know. Now, the other cards that came out, I said, I need more. And you got the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and Temperance. So, somebody walked away from something here to allow, like, that's like with the Temperance, it's like it feels like for something to cool off. For something to cool off, for something to change. I just want to say though, like, I mean, the energy seems really good. Your energy is really good. So I don't know what this is in your immediate future, but I guess just see. It looks like there might have been something that has given somebody an impression about someone. I want to go with that with the devil and the 7 of cups, because it's not really understanding something or someone or how you feel or how they feel. Like there's confusion here with the devil. And the 8 of cups, you know what? That's the next card after the 7. I was like, well, I'm out of here. I don't know. And then the 7 of Swords and Temperance. It's like waiting for something to cool off, and I don't know what that is. Surprise from the universe. All right, something's going to happen here where you're going to understand something. So I don't know, I feel like it might be connected because I'm saying that. You're going to understand something. And it's going to give you like a clear vision of where you're going or where you want to go. That's part of the manifestation here. So maybe it's about where you want to end up or where you wanted to see yourself in 5 years or 10 years or 3 years or 2 months or a week. So that's coming in. Like you're going to have a clear vision of where you're going with something. Maybe it is with the rest of your life. I don't know. But it's good. It's pretty good. I would say it's a pretty good clear vision. So it's what I mean. Like this King of Pentacles, I feel like this has got to be a backstory here because your energy is great. The energy that you're moving into is really good. All right. The other thing I'm seeing here too is if you are like, let's say, I don't know, maybe you're getting a raise, maybe you're getting a promotion, a new job change, maybe you're inheriting some money. I'll tell you with this, you do need to be cautious. That's the other thing that I would get with the immediate future. If you find yourself as being this King of Pentacles with this opulence, with a lot of money. I mean, that's what he has. The dude is also described as seasoned, experienced, accomplished, stubborn and slow, patient, persevering, traditional. I want to say that there could be energy coming at you. There could be somebody coming towards you that you decide, you know what? I'm not sure what this person is all about. So I'm going to go in a different direction here. And you might choose to do it in a way that you kind of slip out in the night with the 7 of Swords. It's like the 8 of Cups It's like, okay, I'm not emotionally connected to this. I'm not connecting my emotions to this because this seems very confusing and very strange with the devil and the 7 of Cups, huh? So then you're just like, I'm not putting my coins in that basket, my emotional coins in that basket. And then sneaking out in the night is like avoidance, is maybe no contact. And then temperance, just getting your balance here. So, I'm going to tell you though, there's something here about relationships. It really is. Something about you and relationships. You're the strongest factor in your own relationships right now. And remember what I said too, like early on in this reading, I said, it's kind of like you're very agreeable, or people just, there's something about your energy. Everybody likes it. Everybody thinks you're theirs. You're their best friend, or you're their soulmate, or you're their favorite neighbor, or you're their, and maybe that's a little bit like, maybe there's something about that emotionally, that connecting with people. People are picking that up and feeling it and wanting it and being kind of driven to it. And if in the future, perhaps maybe you find yourself in a more affluent position, be very careful about what's coming your way. The overall energy of this reading is like the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. That's interesting too. The King of Swords, it's almost like someone from your past, a deep soulmate here, right? There's some sort of truth that you're going to discover in something, in someone. I think some of you, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Moon, that's the Death card. You're ending a relationship. You're ending, and right, because you have the King of Pentacles here. He's in the immediate future, and it doesn't look good. Like, I don't like the energy of it. None of it is nice. The only energy that came out with this, to clarify this King of Pentacles, that isn't wholly like, was temperance. And that was the one thing to just let everything kind of smooth out. So you all are looking great though. Your energy is looking really, really good. Oh, there you go. So you have the 5 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups and the 9 of Swords. See, it looks like if we're talking about, because that 5 of Pentacles connected to your past, if we're talking about your past, I feel like emotionally you didn't have much to invest in. And maybe that was a bit of an anxiety for you. Not just, and if that's connected to this King of Pentacles, I don't know. He's in your immediate future. Just be careful. But everything else, it's good. I'm going to go to your extended. In the extended, I'm going to ask, so where in your life should you focus now? And like, where's all this taking you? Where's it going? So there you go. Your money don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. You want to see you wiggle, wiggle. Okay. Be gentle with yourself, Gemini. Bye.